everybody.
Hey, everybody.
My name's Daryl.
My name's Aaron.
We're talking
Comics.
new releases for the month and week of...
I don't know what week this is.
It's May 6th, people. May 6th.
Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo.
Actually,
Today is Cinco de Mayo.
today is Cinco de Mayo, but
Tomorrow.
we're watching this tomorrow.
Well, if we get it up in time.
It all depends.
Oh,
Anyway,
I mean you.
yes, that's right. Here we go. What are we talking about this week? Two major books. By the way, I'm a little under the weather. Bear with me. Convergence number 5.
Secret Wars #1.
And that is the party variant, which congratulations to Zach Galloway, who won it at our Big Bang Talks Comics File Subscribers meeting just this last Monday. Did you miss the meeting? Well, you should RSVP. It's the first Monday of every month at 6 o'clock right here at Big Bang Toys, Comics, and Games. RSVP with your name and file number. Go ahead and do it right now. Take a second. Oh, wait.
I missed the meeting.
Take your phone out and email us at contact@buybang.com. Contact@buybang.com. RSVP for June meeting. My name is Daryl. My file number is blah, blah, blah. Type it in, send, rock and roll. Okay?
I'm glad he told us how to spell it.
There you go. RSVP for next month's meeting. The more people are here, not only are we giving away free pizza for everybody who's here or who RSVPs, but also the more people are here, the more prizes we give away. Like that autographed Jonathan Glapian Batman print we did like a month ago.
What was those GO print? Yesterday.
No, it was a Green Lantern print.
Yeah,
It wasn't autographed.
I wasn't here.
We also had a poster signed by Alex DeCampi from No Mercy, which #2 comes out this week. Really stoked about it. We got our Big Bang crew working on this week's shipment. We got guys sneaking in the back trying to get a gander or look or a peek at the shipment. Security's currently escorting them out now. Now,
Security, get out of here.
we got Carter the Great working on the current shipment. Aaron, what do we got to talk about DC Comics this week besides Convergence number 5, which, by the way, despite my rant on number 3 and less, number 4 really got my attention. I have high hopes for number 5.
Awesome. Seriously, like 4 was like, okay, whatever I said negative about this, I'm done.
Take it all
let's
back.
Go. Let's just get it on.
Yeah.
Convergence.
It's got Warlord and Skartaris. You've already won me over. This makes me think of Weird World coming out by Jason.
Aaron. Can't do no wrong here.
Which stars not only like Killraven, but Chris Starr, the Crystal Warrior, which I'm really stoked about.
Crystal Warriors.
Really obscure, forgotten 80s stuff that is fantastic.
Well, you know, since we're on, I mean, Convergence, and it's all Convergence this month, right?
Yes.
Or this week.
This
Well,
is it.
this month, too.
The final month of the last 42-issue miniseries will all end this month.
Hold your breath, because this is going to be interesting. Batman and Robin? I don't know. The Batman Convergence, that's just losing my interest in it. Batgirl, I was disappointed in Batgirl too. This is one I wish I had read because it's Ray Palmer.
And Brandon
Choi.
Yes. If you're digging the Atom from the Arrow show, you should check this out. It's the Atom. He's awesome.
Ray Palmer's the real Atom.
He's awesome.
But yeah, Batgirl, I was kind of excited about Batgirl because I thought Red Robin, you know, the cool Red Robin, the cool outfit. The best ones, Nightwing and Oracle. I thought that was... Did you read Speed Force?
I have not. Still waiting, but I'm going to get number 2. I'll tell you that right now.
Superman. All the Supermans have been really good.
Pregnant Lois.
My favorite's the Action Comics one because you had Red Sun Superman and the 1938 Superman in the same universe. The Question and Titans. Those are my picks of the Convergence. Got anything to add, Daryl? Or you're thumbing through things?
Sorry, I'm getting excited.
He's getting excited.
It's like Christmas every week when new comics come out.
We're talking DC.
Talking DC, you know, you got Batman and Robin, you got Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Justice League.
What did you think of them? Did you read any of them?
Convergence?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
I like the new Teen Titans. I like Marv Wolfman writes
Teen
it.
Titans is probably the best one out of the
Even the Titans one with Arsenal / Red Arrows.
Flash was really good. I read it the other night.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is probably one of my favorites. You got Red Rain Joker, vampire. You think Joker's creepy. He's even more creepy when he's a vampire.
Right.
And another cool thing, besides Larry Hama writing. But, you know, since nobody had their powers when the dome was up, and there's a little conversation between Steve Trevor and Diana Prince, and he's like, oh, you know, worried about her because she doesn't have her powers. She's like, you know, I can take care of myself without powers. And then it shows her running in that white outfit that, you know, from the 70s when Denny O'Neil tried the no powers thing.
Oh yes,
Denny O'Neill's a can't do no wrong, but that's one of his. He actually did wrong.
Fumble.
It wasn't his fault. The point is, it was kind of cool because even though it was a silly story, it was cool to throw back to that. And then she runs into the Blood Rain joke because there's like this cult that thinks like, oh, there's gonna be these angels to come save us, and they see the wings and they're like, oh, that's them. Nope, it was Vampire Joker, Vampire Poison Ivy,
that's kind of cool.
Vampire Catwoman. So that's one of my favorites. In the Action Comics, like I said, 1938 Superman, Red Sun Superman.
I love the pre-New 52 universe. I will say, like, Plastic Man, the Freedom Fighters, and Shazam. Shazam. Anyway, there's some true gems in these miniseries, so don't write them off. There's a lot of them that are worth checking out. Especially if it's like Nightwing Oracle. I was
really good.
I loved Gail Simone's writing it. I love Nightwing, love Oracle. Even though I'm glad that Barbara Gordon is Batgirl, but if she didn't become Batgirl, I was happy with Stephanie Brown, the spoiler. So anyway, it's kind of cool. And Speed Force, obviously, I'm a big fan of Wally West. Huge fan. So anyway, that's kind of cool. It's a way to get to see your characters again, like Blue Beetles and Hub City. That came out last week. Pretty cool. Booster Gold, which, by the way, if you got shorted, they're in this week.
I got shorted. So, I haven't read that. I haven't read World's Finest. I haven't read Shazam yet. It's only 3 I haven't read.
So yeah, Booster Gold.
The question, I'll cover that one real quick. Basically, if anybody read Gotham Central back in the day knows that, Two-Face kind of outed Renee Montoya because he was in love with her or whatever. But now they got to team up. So that was kind of an interesting thing. The question's been pretty cool. I still like the Vic Sage one, but I like Greg Rucka. His take on it's pretty cool. What else did that? Teen Titans. I just have to say that's probably the best one out of them. Justice League International is pretty good.
But this is the end of all these miniseries, so enjoy them while you can. Who knows what the DC Universe will look like? We know in June, based on the solicitations,
Marvel and DC
doesn't
both
look like
are
a whole
going to
lot's
take some
changed.
changes. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some changes in there, but
Not in
I don't
DC
think. I think the new 50, whatever. The thing is, DC's always done this. Crisis on Infinite Earths. There's always a point where they reboot, they freshen the world around their characters up. The characters pretty well stay the same. Of course, I say that, and there's some interesting things going on with Superman. Anybody that read Divergence on Free Comic Book Day has a little clue, as well as the clue as to who's in that costume, that Gundam mech suit.
Right.
If you read Divergence, you know. And not only that, the biggest thing coming up, I think, is the Dark Side War.
Yeah, Justice League number 40. If you haven't read that, like me, it'll probably be read tonight. But anyway, check that out.
They go back
it's
and
got
cover
Mr. Miracle
Crisis
in
on
it.
Infinite. They cover the whole DC universe and kind of shows how it all streamlines, works together. All the continuity still works.
So anyway, check out that stuff. That's DC Comics. Anything you want to throw out real quick on DC?
Read the Teen Titans book and the Wonder Woman book and all the Supermans.
All the books we've already mentioned.
Yeah, read all those.
Independent Comics. You got to check out the Fox number 2, written by Mark Waid and art by Dean Haspiel. It's a Dark Circle imprint. The books are a little darker, so I think it's a little darker than the old Fox series. But still, if you loved Wally West, Mark Waid writes it. Kind of has that flair to it. Also, you've got Aaron's favorite, Uncanny Season 2 from Dynamite Entertainment.
Wow, the last issue actually gave us a origin to Weaver. Yeah. Weaver never had an origin before, so now we know where he came from and all that kind of stuff. If you were reading, the first series of Uncanny, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go get the trade.
Also, you've got Descender number 3, written by Jeff Lemire. And there's going to be a movie coming out. So this is a way to get on the ground floor before the movie comes out, because everybody knows the book is always better than
the movie. Always.
So read Descender number 3. You've also got Jupiter's Circle number 2. Mark Millar.
Whatever.
Miller.
Check
it out. It's the prequel to Jupiter's Legacy, which you can get that in trade paperback form right now.
It was a... did you read number 1?
I have not.
That's interesting.
But I know it's Mark Millar / Millar. It's probably going to be pretty good. Yeah. If you like old school superheroes with like some mystery, you'll dig the book.
It's kind of like old school superheroes mixed in with a little bit of that Watchmen thing and then mystery. Daryl was talking about Empire.
No, Mark Waid writes it. There's a sequel to this called Empire Rising. It's where the villain wins. That's him on the cover. In art by Barry Kitson, if I'm not mistaken, who also did Flash and Green Lantern, Brave and the Bold.
We were just talking about that.
Just talking about that. Really recommending it to a customer, but guess what? It's out of print. Hard to find. Anyway, if you like that team and you want to read a book, the villain wins with some awesome intrigue, get this trade. And lastly, No Mercy #2 from Alex DeCampi. Teenagers on a kind of a mission trip of sorts. Everything goes wrong. There's a mysterious suitcase full of stuff. There's wolves about to eat them all.
Mysterious suitcases. That's always something.
It's got that kind of teen movie drama suspense, like who they're all going to die, are they, or how are they going to survive kind of thing. If you like that, it's worth reading. It's Alex DeCampi. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Books.
So next we got...
Did I cut you off on DC?
No, we're good.
Because I know one book we didn't talk about from DC.
Oh, is it the one that you're excited about?
Well, there's Superman #40. Or did that already come out?
That came out last week.
I'm sorry, I still need to read that. Wonder Woman 77 special #1. But the real book is Batman Earth 1, Volume 2, written by Jeff Johns and drawn by Gary Frank.
Great team.
Great team. Volume 1 is excellent. This is Volume 2. We've been waiting like, what, 2 years for this thing?
Something like that.
It looks awesome.
Still haven't gotten the Wonder Woman Earth 1 by Grant Morrison.
Still haven't.
Yannick McKay.
Not surprised.
What's up with that?
But anyway, Batman Earth 2. Earth 1,
Something?
Volume 2. Get the book. It looks awesome. If you haven't read Volume 1, it's right over here in the recommended reading section. Get it today. Now, we're going to talk about the greatest company. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about Marvel Comics real quick. Amazing
Got
Spider-Man.
another paycheck, ladies.
Amazing Spider-Man #18. No,
I'm looking forward to that.
Hey, I just met Mark Waid and Humberto Ramos at C2E2. I met Charles Soule. All these guys are doing stuff for Marvel that is fantastic.
Charles Soule is...
Including Humberto Ramos is doing Amazing Spider-Man #18.
Is that the artist I'm not that into?
Maybe, but he's a cool guy.
He probably is a cool guy. I mean, I can't say anything about his personality.
You've also got Ant-Man #5, Nick
You're not going to
Spencer.
talk about Amazing Spider-Man?
I'm going to say, will Peter Parker Industries survive? We don't know. Good
We don't know.
question.
What about this character? I'm not familiar with this character. Has it been around before? Is this a new character?
How about Ghost?
Yeah.
Ghost is semi-new.
Okay.
Semi-new, but definitely worth checking out. You also got Ant-Man 5, Nick Spencer, Kanan the Last Padawan. If you're a fan of the Star Wars Rebel series, you want to get issue #2. We're actually almost sold out of #1. Got like a few left. Hulk 16, Spider-Gwen #4, Caitlin's favorite, Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #5. Caitlin's in the back.
Squirrel Girl!
Exactly. Now, Caitlin, why should they read it?
Because it's the best ever?
Because it's the best ever. And how has she defeated Galactus yet?
Yeah. This is a new arc starting up.
Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. She defeats
she
villains in ways she really is unbeatable. She just doesn't beat them in the way you think.
I mean, you've got to do something to be unbeatable. You can't be beatable and be called unbeatable.
But she beats Galactus. That's all
And
I know.
that's something, because, I mean, he's Galactus.
That's right.
He beats Galactus.
And we're all-
like Silver Surfer.
Yes. True. True. We've also got what everybody's looking for, or should be, Secret Wars #1. What will the Marvel Universe look like after Secret Wars is over in September or October? I will say I read an advanced copy of #1. It looks like people die, and Rocket Raccoon and the Punisher have the best scenes and lines in the book. If you like
That's
those
a sell,
guys, you want to read it.
You can't be a comic book fan and not read Secret Wars. I don't care if you're a DC guy. I'm a DC guy. I'm reading Secret Wars. I'm reading more. I'm trying to even the playing field where it's like Marvel, DC, Independence.
Yeah. To me, Rocket Raccoon's got the funniest lines, and the Punisher has one of the coolest scenes in the book. It's worth the price of admission alone. And if you buy it tomorrow, you get a free battle board and a free Scotty Young lithograph, free while supplies last.
Duh. You should be buying it tomorrow.
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah. Who doesn't like?
Who doesn't want free stuff?
Free Comic Book Day was lined all the way in the store and down the shopping center.
I mean, of course I was here because of work.
That's right.
I got my stuff in. We got Divergence. I got Secret Wars. I got 2080. I got other stuff too, but that's the stuff worth mentioning.
So there's a lot of cool books you should be reading this week. And we're excited to read these books. So much, in fact, we're going to attack Carter back here and steal every book he has.
Exactly.
And then we'll be arrested and we won't get to read them. So we're going to hold off on that and wait till Wednesday. Right?
No.
No. We're not going to beat up Carter and take the books.
I at least got to take Secret Wars out.
Aaron's going to beat up Carter, take the books, and get arrested.
Exactly.
Okay, you heard it.
Why
here
not?
first. Carter, don't get beat up in the next 24 hours.
Okay.
All right, we're good. My name's Daryl. We're here talking new comics. This is Aaron, who won't be arrested.
Maybe. You got to stay tuned next week to find out what happened. It's the cliffhanger.
Definitely.
It's like a Scooby-Doo ending.
Could go to bobbigbang.com. .cam.
It's just all collapsed. It's
Last time
over
you
and
said, what would you say? Bob Big Dang?
Bob Big Dang, yeah.
Bobbigbang.com.
We're a mess.
That.
We got him.
And that's it. And that's the bottom line.